welcome to Farmers Hub team and project overview. This one was headed by the product manager, Cliff, and backup Bridge McKenna. Product manager is David Wahinya, backup Samuel Saidu. Data analyst is Adin Ikawa, being backed up by Njoki Weru, and UI UX designer Samuel Saidu, backup by Elizabeth Ngari. And UX researcher was our able Adin Ikawa. So our problem statement, as you can see from the screen, the problem is that only 20% of smallholder farmers access modern agricultural education globally. Our related SDG was to support to end sustainable development goals to zero hunger. So why does this matter? It matters because traditional methods limit growth, risk food security, and rural livelihoods. Impacted smallholder farmers, that is 500 million farmers, can rely on outdated practices due to limited resources, and rural communities whereby food insecurity and poverty worsen without access to modern knowledge. The current educational reach is, as you see, the traditional programs below 40. The barriers to adaptation of this project, we have infrastructural gaps, literacy and language, and time constraint. In infrastructure gaps, few extensions workers and training centers restrict access, and literacy and language means that material are often inaccessible due to low literacy levels. And then the time constraint, farming work takes priority over attending training sessions, because farming work you have to be there physically. This is what we project: 50% of educational reach. Our goal is to reach 250 million farmers within 5 years, and a 15% of crop yield increase, which means it will be a growth from localized education. 20% income rise, which means boost farmers' earnings through better practices. Then a 30% sustainable practice adoption, measured through tech-enabled tracking. Our solution, which is a localized knowledge sharing platform, enabling farmers to share photos, experience, and get expert guidance. We chose this solution because it overcomes literacy and connectivity barriers with visual and voice content. How effective is this solution? It will engage the users in familiar, accessible formats, boosting adoption rates. That is our wireframe. You can go through it. Okay, how we intend to make the website. These are some of the user pain and points addressed by the LKSP. Limited access to expert advice. There's difficulty diagnosing problems, lack of community support. There's generalized solutions, information overload and irrelevance, slow resolutions, and issues. Then we have recommendations of user engagement goals. We need to engage 5,000 active users. The significance is that it will measure platform relevance and community strength. And the recommendation, it will implement incentives for content creation. Steps for advantages: develop pilot versions, field test with farmers, gather feedback, and scale. Potential impact, it will drive food safety, increase incomes, and empower rural farmers sustainably. And lastly, why the solution could make an why the solution could make an important difference if restated. It will bridge gaps between farmers and experts. It will foster collaboration and timely solutions. It will diagnose crop diseases with local insights. It will share sustainable practices for productivity. It will build supportive communities among farmers. It will increase yields through access and empower resource limited areas, catalyst for resilient farming ecosystem. Thank you. That was our pitch.